Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening, I believe is named. I forgot. It's been a week since I've played this game. I have been sick, but now I'm back and I remember, nothing. I think I need to go, yes. Captain Stenwick, is that where I need to go? Didn't they tell me about a case? I hope so. Same street as the bookshop. Okay. Is that it? No, I can't get there. Okay. Same street. You think it's this big fucking building right there? I don't know. Just keep walking until we see it. I can also pin it, right? Pin evidence. Stenwick's mansion. Captain. Located on the same street. We'll see about that. You think he's just gonna say Stenwick's? You think this is it? I'm a terrible fucking detective. Same street. That's a street. I think that's it. But that's too easy, so I don't think that's it. I'm right there now. Come with me, Mr. Watson. I believe I know where to go. I also keep leaning way too close to my mic, so I'm gonna lean away. Also, it may be a bit too loud. The volume was up a tad. Ah, yes. This looks like a captain's path. That's a captain's door right there. Fantastic. Shit.
Not much further now.
Oh yes, I'm aware. I've been here quite some time. Ah, Stenwick's mansion. This looks like a fucking mansion. Sorry, a manor. I apologize. I don't have water right now. Okay, sorry.
Because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart. Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about. At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. But it's my superiors who made this decision,
Ruffles?
sir.
We should ask him about his name. What other missing people?
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer.
I can.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint. Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation. Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Okay, perfect.
Tell me about Kimahir.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Oh, is this a slave? I'm hearing words like escaped and paid a lot of money for, which sounds like slavery.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
That's also another sign.
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Sorry, I have to drink Rainstorm. It's clean energy. It's pretty good. It's also 200 milligrams of caffeine, so that's gonna be fun. Why would he run away?
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
He only fed him cabbage?
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No, no. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Okay, excuse me. I'll just squeeze on by if this door doesn't work. Excuse me, twice. Okay, I don't think we need to pin this information anymore. Doo-doo-doo. Captain Stenwick's testimony, unpin. Okay, so his servant just disappeared, is what I'm getting. Alright, let's find a way inside. How do I use my detective sense again? Shit. Uh-oh. Z? Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's check out this beautiful gazebo. How's rain coming through here? Curious, Mr. Watson. I believe I have my first clue. Mr. Watson, take a look at this headless statue over here. I believe I have my second clue. Oh, it's not finished. Shit. Scratch that, Mr. Watson, but put it on hold. Is that blood?
Chewing tobacco.
Okay, close. There's a fragment. How do I? Okay. Anything else?
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
How do I view that? It's got that mark around it, and I don't know what that means. I don't think there's anything else I can do besides A and D. Okay, I'll have to remember that. And there is a head. I guess it's just not finished or broken. That's broken. Yeah, it's a beautiful manor, but the outside is kind of shit. Concentrations help you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a wavy green circle, press Q to observe the object more closely. Don't forget to pin the relevant evidence. Some clues won't be visible without it. Hey. Knee print hiding?
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Why would they just spit it on the step? Whatever. How do I get out of this? Okay. With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press Q to see imagination nodes, interact with nodes to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we got him kneeling here. He looks barefoot in my imagination, though. There's nothing more I can do, right? Right. I'm gonna say right. I need to find more clues. But it sounds like he did try to escape. I should just say he left. And this was his shack. Did he not have a door? Okay, at least it protects him from the rain. That's a little fucked up. There's a bone. A femur?
Mutton chops. The remains of a meal.
It's a mutton chop? I don't know what the fuck that is. This is bread?
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
It's a mushroom?
I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Oh shit, did I just ingest opioids?
The ashes are long since cold.
Okay, can I skip? Thank you. Z.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called.
That's gross.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
I don't know what Hessian is, so I'm gonna just say yeah. Is that a face print?
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Huh? How does that happen?
A small navy spyglass.
Okay.
Is this a Taniwha, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Your
My way
guess
of giving me
is as good as
chills.
mine. Alright, there's a key. Is that important? Certainly not a key to his shack. Wait, there is a door. Not much of one, but it's there. Let's walk around the shack and see if there's anything of interest. It's a cloth.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
That's strange indeed. There's plenty of ventilation though. Hello. Parallel tracks wheels.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Something else in there too, it looks like.
No air coming through it.
Is he eating the opioid?
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
That's pretty cool. What is that? Alright. How do I enter my mind palace again? I just press I. That works. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. Where does Kimiya's trail lead? Ooh. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Hey, guys, yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. God damn it, which of these doors work? Hey.
I will not be long, Captain.
See ya. Okay, so I guess I don't go into the mansion. That scared me. Guessing there's still something green I need to find. I somewhat vaguely remember this system from Sinking City, but then again, I never fully finished that game, and it's been a while since I've touched it. Does that just automatically pin? Alright, let's go in here and go to my mind palace. So I'm not in the rain. Where does Kimia's trail lead? Well. Okay. Sure. Sure. Of course. Fuck. At least they go away, right? So, for stupid people like myself, I could just play the process of elimination. Lock with an unusual keyhole, perhaps. I don't need those. Alright. Okay, so the strand, which was about the explosion on the rocks. Did he have something to do with that? What is this?
A scrap of Hessian.
Okay.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
So it's a scrap of Hessian, and then did he fall? Then faceplant? What the hell is it trying to tell me? See if any of this has anything to do with it. I mean, we did all that, and those didn't do anything. Fuck, did it come back? Uh-oh. So, does the strand, what would that have to do? And why do we still have that? That's strange. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay, he fell backwards, but there's a face print in there. I'm confused. Get the fuck out of the way, Watson. Don't you dare get in my way while I'm confused. Knee print hiding? Eh. Okay, let's pin some evidence. Let's pin the keyhole. So, those symbols up there, the speech bubble, the pin, and the eye.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone?
I don't know him at all, man. Where was it? Okay, pinning evidence indicates that you must pin evidence to proceed. Okay. Okay, so that's what that means. The eye in the casebook, this icon on a piece of evidence indicates that you need to use concentration, which is Q, correct? Yeah. Okay. Okay, he's looking at the key that I saw in there, so maybe if I keep this up. Okay. Bent to the left. Key print missing. Okay. Does that have anything to do with this? I don't know. There's still a speech bubble involved. Okay, so the other two disappeared. So can I present this to the guy and see what he has to say on it? I should really read tutorials. I'm very bad about that. I guess I just figure I can figure it out as I go, and that's not always the case. Here. Take a look at this. Tell me what you think.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
We're gonna have to kill this man.
I will not be long, Captain.
Okay, so, evidence-wise... Okay, before that... Casebook is C. Mind Palace is K. Alright. Cool. We can ask about the spyglass, the chewing tobacco, and the clothes. But it doesn't state that on any of this. That's why I had to go check.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahia's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Has Kimahia ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahia's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Okay, and that's all that I can
will
use,
not be
right?
long, Captain.
Footprints. Footprints as well.
Do you happen to know Kimahia's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest, but I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Okay, cool. I think I'm done with this piece of evidence, right? So now, these exclamation marks just mean that there's some new information on the evidence. Okay, what is that though? What is that shining star? Shit. Okay, pin the trail. Go. All right. So some dummy unlocked it. Wait, did someone attack him? Like, wait, attack him, and then steal the key? Moldy, broken, not used recently? Okay, cool. It's unlikely to have been used. Alright. You got anything else for me, bud? He had the spyglass. He was watching. But it's showing him open the door. He put an opioid in there? So do you think like he picked up the opioid? Did he smell it or some shit? Maybe he got like fucked up from that and this happened? Key print missing. Unusual form bent to the left. Can I? Hold on. Grass does not grow here. Pile of logs
Someone
fallen?
moved the cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Ooh. So the guy took the body. Let's validate it and see what he says. Ew. Oh, these aren't a sequence of events, they're possibilities. Okay, got that one right. Did it... Wait, what? Did that one change? Did change. So it's this one? It had to have been the dummy because he was knocked out at the time. And I got this one set up to be Kimia? But it wasn't him. It was the dummy. But did the dummy actually have that spyglass? Let's say he did. I don't think I changed the one. No, I didn't change the one. It just went back to being green as soon as I approached it for some reason. Like as soon as I walked up to it, it changed. It's a bit strange. Okay.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Well, this doesn't. How the hell did the face get there? Because it seemed like he fell... Whatever. Can I get rid of this now? Oh, I did. Guess we should go let the guy know. Because, well, can we at least attempt to open the door?
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Ooh. Sorry. Okay, let's go talk to the guy. If he doesn't have anything to say, we can get the key from there, right? Wait, no, he took the other key, so yeah. He's gonna be the only one that has the second one. Okay.
You'd best have found something by now.
You know what? Fuck this guy. I don't want to help him. That makes it sound very bad.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I just don't like this guy.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Ooh, let's get aggressive.
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail. Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
How did the intruder lock the door back, though? Or did the owner do that and just... I don't know. Maybe he mentioned it and I wasn't paying attention. Also... Shit. There we go. I want a hat. But none of these hats really match my... Good enough. Mr. Watson? I don't want to get on that boat. Good thing I don't have to. The fuck? That's a big ass seagull. Are we even near the sea? Ah, shit. This way. He said running in the opposite direction of where he needed to go. Ew. Gross. Don't worry, I know where he's at. He's in this house right here. Watson, stop playing around with that ladder. Let's go. Nah, he probably went the exact opposite direction. Maybe I can buy a DLC for, like, cooler hats. The hell is that? Wait, is there more evidence I can pin? Ah. Shit. Q. Q. Ah. Yes, of course. This way. This way. It's a pouch. Roy
Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man? A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in
Oh,
agreement. Well done.
that has something to do with what happened.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
That's pretty smart of you. Oh.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather.
Okay, that's all done. What about my mind palace? Do I need to... What are the notable features of the abductor? Well, the notable features are the wallet, that and that, and then for this I should say the footprints. Okay, I missed one. That's pretty impressive still. The calling card? The hell's that? The chewing tobacco? No. The spyglass. That means he does boat stuff. Yeah. A sailor. That was loud. A particular knot, a spyglass, and the footprints of a working man's boots. They all add up to one conclusion: Kimiya's abductor is a sailor. Not of the moon variety, though. Where does the trail lead? We don't know that yet. But I guess I just keep following this. Wait, those aren't markings. That's a part of the... Fuck. Ah, shit. That made me look really dumb, Watson. But I would guess this is the trail. Where does it go from here, Watson? Do you think I can actually solve it? Where's the trail lead? I feel like saltpeter would work better, but I can't. I can. Okay, and in the port of London. Most likely a sailor, that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there was a recent saltpeter accident in the port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kimiya, we must head to the port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to the port of London immediately.
The Strand proved not so useless after all.
Is this a cab?
Saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
Hey, man.
London, of course. The
Hey.
footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed.
Hey,
We shall need to take a
little
cab.
bro. Depart this location. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. What the fuck is there left to do here? I don't know. Let's go.
Where to, Gav? The port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Okay. I guess that would be considered the prologue, I should say. Because, this is the title card? Chapter 2, The Blood Red Knight. Let's say nothing Cthulhu-y has happened yet except for, you know, the whole port accident.
Mr. Holmes, what a
this
compelling
place is
mystery
creepy.
you have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
Do not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor.
Hey, who changed my
These
hat?
are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. For without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimiya?
Okay. We're getting on with the meat and potatoes. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence, press C to open the casebook, pin the evidence with X, and then speak to someone. Try it now with a calling card. Okay. So, I guess the multiple people in the thing means you can talk about it. Okay. Excuse me there, sir.
Excuse me, just one question.
I think I can help you.
Oh. The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Well, okay, Watson. I can still ask more people about it, I suppose.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
This man doesn't know. Thank you, good sir. Let's ask around in this lovely establishment.
I've seen worse.
Hey, Jinx. Excuse me. Ma'am?
Greetings,
What the
miss.
hell was that
I'm hoping
noise?
You can help us.
We shall soon see.
Look, I have this evidence.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Oh, observer. Her chin? She has chapped lips. So do I. Vomit stains, morning sickness. Was she pregnant? Like, my lips got really chapped when I was sick. A belly. A bit distended. Oh, with a pregnant woman? A little too tight. Oh, she tries to hide it? She tries to hide. Early stages of pregnancy, hints a slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, however. She might not know. What if I'm wrong? Okay, let's start with the port incident first before we tell her about her
Of a recent explosion
good
in the
news.
port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
You are with child.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
Damn,
He's not
I was
he
wrong.
merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
I feel like if she was trying to hide it, she would wear baggier clothes, though, you know?
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height. with
Maybe she just doesn't have any.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Okay. I don't need to pin other evidence to ask her about it, though, right? Shut the... I don't even see a cat. Where are you? I have some questions. Alright, well, I don't see anyone in here. Let's go. I'm also curious to know if there's combat in this game, and I don't think there is. But I'll be quite surprised if there is.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay. So I did the thing, but this is still telling me to ask bystander.
Is
Hey,
this
you.
familiar to you?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Okay, cool. Talk to everyone over here. It says skip, which means like maybe I need to actually do it. I'll just leave it up for now. And if it gets annoying, I'll get rid of it. God, I would not trust walking out here. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay. Wait, what was that? Help Gervesh missing for a week. Please tell me if you see him. Ask Daya at Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Is that a side quest?
May I ask you something?
No, sorry, I know nothing.
Alright.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Okay. So I'm like right over here. This place is a little bit bigger than the last area. Now what was that? A missing persons? Red rag over house entrance. I was wrong. Can I get rid of that? That is the cursed mermaid. I don't even know where I am right now. Port Shantytown? I feel like that would be all of this. But who knows? What's my, who abducted him and where is he? Okay. I mean, we have an idea, right? Hey. Do you have... I'm gonna get away from you. He looks like the dog from the first Dragon Age game. Hey, dude.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Alright. Are you peeing next to a trough? Okay. Ah, Shantytown. Something about a red rag? It still has that, so there's still people to talk to. It's just I'm gonna have to find like a needle in a haystack, it feels like.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Alright. Am I breaking and entering right now? Wait, this is the same place. Huh. We did the calling card. What about missing persons?
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the pool.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Okay, that's all I have left for her, I suppose.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with this.
And what about you?
Excuse me, just one question.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Okay. I feel like I'm not gonna get the answers I want from this. I got really lucky with the first person, and I guess there's gonna be someone else nearby. Maybe that gentleman over there. Sorry. Sorry.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
I was wanting to look at the paper, but... oh well.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I am fucking sick of this.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Why did he approach that in such a weird way? Can you satisfy my curiosity? Just whip it out.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
I'm gonna accidentally find this guy before I...
Help me, please.
I think I can help you.
Oh! People say that Mr. Soulsby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the 3rd pier. Thank God I'm done with that. Okay, so what does the star mean again? Location? What does the star mean again? Does that mean I'm in the area or not in the area? So, Shantytown's gonna be in the yellow. Pier 3... Wait, no, Shantytown's in the red. I don't know what yellow is. But this will be the blue? I'm guessing. Whatever yellow is, I guess is gonna appear over here. These are pretty big cards, so I don't think there's gonna be too many. Alright. Okay. Port Shantytown, red rag over house entrance. Where am I? I can fast travel? That was pretty quick. So I need to find a red rag? It's so fucking gloomy, man. I can't see colors right now. Okay, can I pin this? Do this little side quest? This doesn't help shit. God damn it, Watson. Alright. Let me see if, okay. Search a location. Alright. If I go that way, it's gonna lead me over there and over there. So it's gotta be like over here somewhere, yeah? That's red. Hey, what's up? What's up, man?
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Where was your brother last seen?
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Okay, so this could tell me more about Roy.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Why was the smoke red?
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, let's do this real quick. Just nothing. Got the testimony, and that's it. I'll talk to Watson about it.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Okay. So the Mind Palace won't have anything to do with what's going on, right? With this side quest. On the altar.
I miss Gervais. Do you think he's okay?
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Yeah, maybe. So Roy scammed them. Is there anything I can do with this quest until I find Roy? We have his testimony, and we have the pendant, which just talks about how it's just tin. There's nothing to do with the Mind Palace either. Let me try talking. Wait, no, the kid just.
I'm sorry about my English.
It's okay, man.
I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
Hey, that's fine, buddy. There's nothing else to do in here either. I keep hearing. Was that the bells? Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got a good amount done in this episode, and I think it's gonna go more smoothly in the next ones. I say that not to jinx myself. For this side quest, I really think I need to probably get a bit further in the main quest, I would say. Because he's talking about Roy, and that's who we're looking for right now, right? So it kind of lines up. But the testimony we can still speak to people about. Before I end it, let me go to the bar. Let me go to the bar and run it by her, because she's like the only one we can actually talk to. So I really don't know who else we could, you know, run our mouths to about this. Also, there's stuff to look at over there.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Alright. This is other stuff. Karen. Okay, well, let's see. Sorry, I really want to play more of this. Okay, so we're kind of at a dead end right now in that case, I suppose. She has no idea where to find him. Okay, maybe I just need to meet more people. You think if I meet new characters, these things will change? I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, I guess I'll try to just see what I can do in the next. Watson, can I help you, sir? Space, please. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Oh, Watson. You just stand there, okay? Alright, well, yeah. Well, I really need to not get sick again, because if I forget how to play this game, it's gonna fucking suck. I'm gonna have to sit here before I press record and reread all of this shit. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.